Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel GDC Classes English. So today we are going to deal with our 26th lecture of Daily Pharma Dose session. I hope you are liking the session, and as I said that I will watch each and everyone's comment, whoever is commenting on my videos. So one of the students asked me that why are the different colors of eyes. So the examples and the answer is the different colors of the eye is due to the presence of melanin as well as the genetic factors. Like if you have the brown color of your eyes, that means the melanin level is the highest in its presence. Okay. Always we can say that melanin absorbs the light the most. Okay, the eye looks dark and brown color, that's why. If you have the color hazel color, that means the melanin pigment is medium in level. That means absorbs mixed green light brown appearance. It looks like a brown and green appearance. Now if you have a green color eye, that means the melanin level is less. Due to the less melanin level, the light scattering of the eye is low, that's why it appears green. And if the color of your eye is blue, that means you have the very low level of melanin, and due to the low level of melanin, the light scatters throughout the iris. This is known as the Tyndall effect, and due to this only the color of the eye is blue in color. Okay, so I hope you got your answer, and now let's move on with our first question, that is fluoride content toothpaste is not to be more than, this is the previous year question from NIPER JEE 2021. See, 100 ppm and 500 parts per million are very less for your fluoride content. Let's talk about 1000 ppm. 1000 ppm is the perfect measurement of your fluoride content that should be present in your toothpaste. This is the standard maximum limit allowed in routine toothpaste. Okay, this gives the strong anti-cavity texture without causing any toxicity. This is the nature of your fluoride. Clear? Okay. Next we have 1500 ppm. This causes the toxicity, and also this causes fluorosis in children. Fluorosis is a type of disease that is caused by the excess presence of your fluoride in your toothpaste. So we can say not more than 1000 ppm should be present in your toothpaste, that is your fluoride. Okay. Now the next question, the brownish color produced in the limit test for the heavy metals is due to the formation of corresponding. This is the previous year question from MPPGCL Pharmacist 2024. Okay, first we have, okay, the brownish color. This brownish color is formed due to the sulfides. The black brown precipitate is formed due to the presence of your sulfides, and these sulfides directly reacts with a H2S. Clear? They directly reacts with H2S, forms the metal sulfides. Examples are PBS or CuS. Okay, due to this the color of your precipitate appears to be brown and black in color. So that's why exactly the color we see in the limit test, the color indicates the presence of your heavy metals, that is your sulfides. Clear? That is the metal impurities. As we say about our 𝘂𝙧𝙧, the 𝘂𝙧𝙧 is a type of reducing agent that helps in the detection of your limit test like iron. So particularly they are not a type of impurities that can be detected. That's why the color is not possible. Okay, clear? So correct answer will be sulfides. Now the next question, which of the following is the function of respiratory system? Respiratory system provides for gases exchange. Obviously in our respiratory system we have a functional unit known as alveoli, and that alveoli is responsible and is the site for the gaseous exchange, where our carbon dioxide and oxygen are exchanged with our hemoglobin. Next we have helps regulate blood pH. Obviously if there will be excess amount of carbon dioxide, then the toxicity of the blood will increase and they will form carbon monoxide. So yes, it helps in regulating the blood pH. Next we have filters inspired area. Whenever we inhale any sort of air, it contains many amount of pollens, dust, etc., allergens. So the function of your respiratory tract, the trachea, the nostrils, the hairs is to protect your nose or your lungs from those dust, from those bacteria, virus, dust, pollens, etc. They trap those dust and bacteria in the mucus and excrete it out from our body. So correct answer will be all of the above. Okay. Now the next question. Element that is not found in blood is, this is previous year question from Railway Pharmacist 2015. Okay. Iron. This is the key component of your blood. It is present in hemoglobin and helps in oxygen transportation. Copper, that is Cu. Copper present of, we can say traces of coppers are present in some amount that is helpful for your important enzymes that makes the hemoglobin. Next we have the chromium. Obviously chromium is not a natural constituent of your blood. Next we have the magnesium. So magnesium is present in plasma and it helps in enzyme action and muscle, we can say, functions. Clear? So correct answer will be chromium because this is not present in our blood. Now the next question. Which of the following test is used detection of glycosides? This is the previous year question from BFUHSP 2022. So first of all we have the Benedict test. The Benedict test is done for our reducing sugars, and we when exposed to the reducing sugars we can say the reaction undergoes the Benedict reaction and the formation of brick red precipitate is done. Next we have Braun-Trager reaction test. This is done for our cardiac glycosides. So yes, we can say the option number B is the correct answer as it is done for the detection of your cardiac glycosides. Clear? Next we have a Hager's reagent test. This is done for your alkaloids. We have glucose tolerance test. This is done for your glucose. Clear? So correct answer will be option number B, that is Braun-Trager's test. Clear? Now the next question, that is most of the drugs absorbed in body through. Okay, fine. First we have the active transport. So in active transport there is the role of high energy. Due to the presence of your high energy, the drug is transported against the concentration gradient. That's why we need the high amount of energy when we have to transport anything using our active transport method. Clear? They are used for the nutrients, vitamins and amino acid transport. Only few drugs are transported by using these active transport method. Next we have the passive transport. Passive means they are done without using any extra energy. So they go with the flow from high concentration to low concentration. Our solutes, or we can say drug, moves without using any energy. So it is more convenient and easy for each and every drug to move through high concentration to low concentration. So this is the best method, transportation method, that our drug adopt for our absorption. Clear? They works for our lipid soluble drugs as well as non-ionized drugs. Clear? Next we have ion pair transport. This ion pair transport is done for highly ionized drugs, and also not each and every drug has the we can say characteristics of highly ionization. So this will also be not the correct answer. Next we have facilitated diffusion. In this also no energy is required, but a carrier protein is required to transport our drugs. So this will also not be a easy method. In this we can say this is used for only few molecules, not for each and every one. So the correct answer will be passive transport. Okay. Now let's move with question number 7, that is transfection. What is transfection? Okay. Option number 1, transfer of genetic material between your bacteria. This is the process of transformation, or we can say transduction or conjugation in the bacteria, but not transfection. Clear? Next we have delivery of exogenous nucleic acid in eukaryotic cell. This introduces the external DNA or RNA into the eukaryotic cell. But yes, exactly this is the correct definition of your transfection. Option number C, DNA sequences which can change its position. So these are known as transpons, but not your transfection. They are known as the jumping genes. Clear? So yes, obviously the correct answer will be option number B. Now let's move on with our 8th question. What is the term used for the word or phrase entered the search box of a search engine? One of the student was commenting that, ma'am, please include the computer questions. Then yes, here we are with our computer questions, and we will include many more questions in our upcoming lectures. Okay. Now, what is the term used for the word or phrase entered in search box of a search engine? So first we have the keyword. Yes, what is keyword? We always say you need to type a keyword while searching anything on a telegram. While searching, you need to give a keyword to our chat GPT so that it can understand our feelings, that what we are asking, what the command we are giving. So the keyword is the thing, that is the term or the phrase which should be given to our, we can say, search box, Google or Bing, so that they can understand our command and give an output. Clear? Next we have the home page. The first main page of your website is known as the home page. Next we have the address. The location of something, the link is known as the address. The web address, this is also known as URL. Example, www.google.com is the URL. Clear? So correct answer will be keyword. Okay. Now the next question. The length of a rectangle B is 20 meter and breadth is 16 meter. Okay. Fine. Okay. The length is, we can say, the length of rectangle B is 20 meter and the breadth is 16 meter. We need to find out the perimeter of a rectangle, which is exactly the double size. Okay. If the size is double, then we need to multiply it by 2. Clear? So what will be the answer? That is 32 and 40 meter. Clear? So now our length will become 40 meter and our breadth will become 32 meter. Now if you need to find out the perimeter, that is your 2 into length into breadth. This is your formula for finding the perimeter. Now 2 into 40 into 32. Once you will do the calculation, you will get the answer of 144 meters. Clear? So the correct answer will be option number B, that is 144 meters. Okay? Fine. And the last question. The most common causative agent of bacterial pneumonia is, okay, fine. The correct answer you can see directly, that is your Streptococcus pneumoniae. This is the most common causative agent that causes your bacterial pneumonia. Clear? You can see in this table, tetanus is caused by Clostridium tetani. Botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum. You can see in each and every causative agent, the name of the disease is hidden in most of the agents. Clear? Okay. Tuberculosis is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosum. Cholera is caused by Vibrio cholera. We can say syphilis is caused by Trypanosoma pallidum. Clear? So each and everything is given in this particular table, and these kinds of tables are present in our fingertip. Either it can be NIPER, it can be GPAT, it can be drug inspector or pharmacist fingertips. So I hope you like the session. If you have any doubt regarding anything, you can ask me in the comment section. I will feel happy to answer you and to clear your doubts. So all the very best, and thank you for watching the session.